Hi, this is Mona Balog with Biblical Hebrew with Mona Balog. Welcome to Lesson 8 from the Hebrew Lesson Booklet. Today we're going over syllables. So we've learned that with the letters, with each letter, any one of the 22 letters, plus or minus the Sophete forms, the end forms, you have one letter and one vowel equals one syllable. Okay, so one letter plus one vowel, and remember the vowel comes after the letter, equals one syllable. Okay, and that's usually what happens. Okay, so we're going to do that first. There is an exception to one vowel, one syllable using the shva, but we're going to get to that later in this lesson. All right, so let's get our paper out. 4 lines, 2, 3, 4. Bracket off 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So let's do the first letter, Aleph. Remember, the Aleph doesn't make a sound of its own, it's silent. So it takes the sound of the vowel. And let's do the Aleph with a patach, and that's pronounced ah. Now we're going to combine 2 letters, ah with a bait, and one vowel equals one syllable is the rule. So you can have 2 letters, but if you have one vowel, you only have one syllable. So Aleph, patach, bait is ab. Okay, let's do a few more of those. Let's do a vait. Go down the line of the letters. Vait, patach, gimel. These are made up words. That's okay. It's just for exercise. Vag, one vowel, one syllable. Okay, a syllable is just one sound cluster. Okay. Ab, vag. Keep going. Dalet. Let's do a sere and a hey. It's the next letter there. Dalet, sere, hey is day. Remember, that's sere, a, day. Vav, let's do a hirek. Okay. Yud, chaf. It's all right, so let's do Zion. Sorry, let me get this in order here. Zion. Zigzag. Yiz. Now comes chait. The only reason I'm doing this in order is because I'm not creative enough to make real words. So bear with me. It's just Aleph, Beit, Veit, Gimel, Dalet, Hey. Oh, I forgot the Vav. Okay, that's okay. I'll put that in next. Let me do this one. Vav, Hate with a hirek. Vich. Ooh, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Vich. Okay, you may have a letter, a syllable like that. Okay, let's do Tate. Okay, and let's do a kamatz. I take yud. Okay, now I'm supposed to put the yud in. Tach. Or if it's an aw, it's toch. Or if it's an o, it's toch. And remember, the tate only has the T sound. The tav has a TH sound. Okay, let's keep going a little bit. Chaf. Let's do a segol. and lamed. Hel. Now you're going to see the exception to the kamats. The kamats is almost always pronounced as an ah, rarely as an aw, and rarely as an o. But if you have the chaf lamed together, look what happens. So let's do the chaf again, and lamed, and let's do the kamats. Now it's pronounced this one word with an O sound. Chol, chol, or it could be pronounced chol, chol. Either way, with that kamats as an O or an ah, this word, when you see chaf, kamats, lamed, it means whole, whole or all. So whole is what it actually means, or all. Okay, this word, it's interesting how it sounds just like the English word. Chol or chol or all. Okay, now let's do mem. Mem. And let's do cholam. Nun. Moan. Okay, I'm not going to do the Sofit forms right now, so let's do samech. Samech. And let's do a cholam vav or a vav o. And ayin is the next one. Let's skip ayin for now. Let's do a fe. Sof. Sof. Okay, now we'll do an ayin. Ayin. And let's do vav u. And fe. Let's do that. Let's do a fe sofit. Okay, because this does come at the end of the word. The fe sofit ends the word. That's spelled oof. Remember, ayin makes the vowel sound guttural. Oof. Oof. Sadi. Let's do it. Sadi. Okay, and let's do a hirek. Okay. Kuf. Sick. Sick. Reish. Let's do we haven't done a no, we don't want to do the shva yet. Okay. Reish. Let's do a chatef segol. Okay. And sheen. Sheen. That spells resh. And let's do a scene. And tav. And let's make that into a tzere. Sate. Let's say this together, okay? One vowel, one syllable. Ab. Vag. Day. Actually, let's make this into a H here because we can make that a little breathy with the hey. Day. Yiz. Vich. Tai. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't. Let's make this a chaf. So feet. Tach. That's better. Tach. Or toch. Or toch. Chel. And chaf. Kamatz lamed. Chol. Or chol. Moan. Sof. oof, sick, resh, sate. All right, so these are all good. Now we're going to keep these words up here, but I'm going to put a shiva under the second letter, okay? And you're going to see that some of these stay exactly the same. Most of them will, you'll see. Sorry, this is supposed to be still. Say Ray. The exception to the one vowel, one syllable, is when you have a shiva ending the syllable. Okay, so this is ab. If I have a shiva under the bait, it could be a-be. Remember, the shiva makes the vowel, the letter sound like either an eh sound or an sound. So this could be be or b. A-be or a-b. Okay, let's do this one. Va-ge or va-g. De-he or h. Ye-ze, okay, or z. Ve-he or ch. Ta-he or h. He-le or l. Ha-le or la. Mo-ne or na. So-fe or fa. U-fe or fa. Se-ke or ka. Re-she or sha. And say-te or ta. All right, so let's say this together with the one vowel equals one syllable. A-be, let's do the be part, okay, the eh. A-be, va-ge, de-he, ye-ze, ve-che, ta-che, he-le, ha-le, mo-ne, so-fe, u-fe, se-ke, re-she, and say-te. This is the exception. The exception to the one vowel equals one syllable. Here we made one vowel, one syllable. The exception to this is when the syllable ends in a shiva. Okay, so if the syllable ends in a shiva, then it can make one syllable. So let's say this in one syllable. Ab, vag, de, yiz, vich, tach, chel, kol, mon, suf, uf, sik, resh, sate. All right, and you notice that before I put the shiva in, we pronounce the syllable just the way I did with the shiva. So don't be too confused. It's okay to pronounce it with just one vowel, one syllable. But if you want to, and it sounds correct, you can make that shiva end the syllable. Okay, let's read this one more time, and then we'll go on to the next lesson next time. Ab, vag, de, yiz, vich, Tach, Chel, Kol, Mon, Sof, Uf, Sik, Resh, Shet. All right, you can practice if you want to. You can practice writing it out and writing out syllables. That would be excellent. And you'll just get better faster. All right, see you next lesson.